Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our DC colony. Alright, let's start out with a template. I always forget these are here, you know. Half the time it's clothing. Well, 99% of the time it's clothing items, which is really boring. Oh, cool, we got a lab flash ceiling light. That's alright. Finally we got something new. So if we decide we need more lights, we can now have this design. Cool. Alright. Some water there. Might as well clean it up. Okay, so next, we're waiting for a rocket to land here, and on. My goodness, I need to get a drink. And on Smironi, we're waiting for oxalate. Unfortunately, the rocket's full now, so all the oxygen will come over here. It's not 100% coming this direction. Because we're filtering into the base and everything, but that's fine. We'll do our best and try to get enough oxalate in here to launch this rocket. If nothing else, we can always send some fertilizer over if we have to. But, you know, it is what it is. Do that. Do we have some over here too? Yeah, it builds up occasionally. Alright, but anyways, that'll take care of this rocket. It's just going to be a while. In the meantime, Catwoman can come over here and dig some fossil, you know, and do these things, right? If she can get out. That's part of the problem, is that we only have 2 suit things, so, you know, it is what it is. Meanwhile, we're coming back home because we don't have enough power. When the rocket's moving, there's plenty, but when it's just sitting there, there's not enough power. So we're gonna add, we're gonna fix that. Not a problem. Bandista, we're down to 0 calories again. Don't tell me we're... My goodness, it really takes up the water, doesn't it? Here, we'll just do this for now and this for now, so we can start flowing water and we can make some food. I'm still haven't gotten these built or this stuff finished. Otherwise, I would say let's just send these guys home, right? And our primary pilot's in another place, so that won't work either. Let's see, is our shipping full? Yeah, the shipping line is just stuffed, unfortunately. Is it not gonna go? Oh, because some of it's cool, some of it's not. Okay. There we go. There we go, there we go. So yeah, we need to get these built. But you guys also need food, so... There, alright, we can make food. You're making food. Alright, and then we're gonna come out and do this stuff out here. Okay, cool. Kitties, what are you into? They keep getting into one of the cabinets. Shame on them. Right? Shame on them? Alright. So, what, outside of getting this done and picking up the rest of the goods on this colony, you know, which we're working on, what else is here? Is there anything else? I mean, we did dig this out. It looks like we're ready to go on this. We can reach it all. So if we just dig that out, we're done with digging. This is the last of the digging. We'll have all of this automated to pick up all of this stuff. There's nothing on top of here. There is stuff inside. I mean, that would be it, right? Is just the stuff that's inside and on the edges and whatnot. Otherwise, we would be... Otherwise, we're done. I mean, I can... remove some of this stuff. Even though I don't have to. And pick up the top. This is picked up. That's already there. We would need to pick up that. This. The Dream Machine, but... You know, I don't know what we're gonna do with the Dream Machine, but we can pick stuff up there. And then, of course, cleaning this out later, you know, when we need to. But otherwise, we're good. So I guess it's just, yeah. Let's do a quick priority build. Let's get these done so that we can push stuff out faster. That is our biggest thing that we need to do. Oxyfern seed, not really needed anywhere. Take it for now. Yeah, over here we're fine. Got the ice picked up, so that's good. Not as hot on all of these. That means we are slowly cooling it down. Okay, we got our rocket back, so let's go ahead, come up here. We're gonna put in another solar. I don't know if we need a battery per se on this. I mean, I definitely want to be able to go the full distance, you know? So, alright, we can start our Oxalite up. Enable. Gold isn't a problem. We have the gold volcano, so we'll be okay. Alright, so Abundista, how you doing over here? So why is it that they won't build this? Alright. Here. Is it that we sent the materials over? We just can't access materials? What is it? Is it that I had the materials, you know, they're in the thing and so we can't reach them? I do think that we need to come to Earthino, though, and come in here. Yeah, come on. Let me click buttons. I don't really care. Oh, we froze it now. There we go. Alright. These cats are being bad out there. They're into a plastic bag or something. They're probably tearing holes in it. It's probably one of the grocery bags or something. Always fun. We never hook power up to this? No, there's power. So I'm wondering if we're gonna have to put the battery module. How much weight is that gonna give? Right? Where is the battery module? How come I'm blind? I'm always blind when I'm looking for things. There we go. We might have to. And it might be the same over here for Smironi. We've got both of these active now. But we might actually need to put a battery module on here. But right, I'm not going to do that here. I just need to get these guys home. Oh, good. We are getting Oxalate. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So what's our distance now? We can go 7. So we can go all the way home. So that we can do the big build and everything. Or wait, do we really want to? No. We don't need to. We don't need to. We're gonna be able to go all the way. No. No, because I want to get the 2 tanks, and I'd rather do that from the other colony than here. So you're ready to go. Do we have food inside? Not really. Let's drop this down because I don't want to take out much food. Let's do this. Let's get some food in here, and then we'll launch it. We'll go ahead and disable this because we're not gonna... We've got enough fuel to get back to the base. Yeah. And then on Earthino, if we've got food in here, which we do, we can do a quick... we don't want Guy Gardner. It would be our other science person. It'd be Tim. And then we would just need to give Tim... rocket piloting. Yeah. Alright, so your crew... destination, we're gonna go to a Bundista. How much food do we got on board? We've got plenty, right? 116, that's more than enough for the other colony. So let's go ahead and can't launch it for a minute. There, and launch. Alright, you go. Okay, we're filling this up so that we're good. Right now, with the level it has, we can go 13 tiles, which is fine. So we're gonna pop out to here as soon as we're full on Oxalite. That's all we need to do. What's wrong with you? All crew boarded. Loading crew. Are you not loaded, Tim? Tim's here. Move 2. There you go. Tim is in. Oh, because I still have, where is he? Where is she? I still have Catwoman. There we go. That's why. Alright, launch. Alright, excellent. Alright, so that'll get us food to a Bundista, and we won't have to worry about things over there. No problem. That just means all we need is... Okay, so we've got the oxidizer. We're turning it off. We just needed a little bit of food on the inside, which we got. Okay, so we are good for you to launch as well. So let's come over here. Let's do crew. Limited oxide. It's okay. We got enough. And begin, because we are going to Earthino so that we can upgrade you. Okay, well, you're getting cooked. Alright, so a bunch of metal fell down. But the wiring's still here, so... Oh, oh, I see what it broke. It broke the automation wire. No problem. We'll fix that really quick. And we got some overheat damage for some stuff because... Yeah. Because we're still in atmosphere. Yeah. It's alright. This puts the steel so that we're okay here. There we go. Cool. Everything else should be fine. Alright, so the only thing that has to do over here, now that you guys are are taken care of, we can reprioritize you. Because you don't have to do the building. So now it's just storing and supplying, really. That's truly all we need to do is the storing and supplying. Okay, deliver and deliver. Let's just make sure we're good there. All right, excellent. Hiding. What's broken here? What is this line? Why are we broken? Contents of petroleum at 125 degrees. Becoming too cold. It's probably... That's interesting. Alright, well... We're definitely gonna have to watch that, but we'll get that taken care of. Okay. What do we got in here? What are these priorities for? It's just the stuff that's inside. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Is this even usable? Well, it is if we mop this stuff up. So I don't even know. Oh, well, it's usable because they can grab water from down here. Sometimes. But not right now. Okay. What's this? We got something else broken here. Is it the pipe? It's the pipe. So is that what broke up here is the pipe? Oh, it's the pipe that's broken. Becoming too cold. That's interesting. I thought it was the petroleum or something, you know, that happened, but it's not this pipe. It's for some reason it's okay. That's just weird. All right, you guys should have a rocket delivered. Let's come here, view the interior. Let's take this and empty it out. And then let's take this right here and go boom. All right, and then really quick, let's see what we can load into the rocket from a resource standpoint. I would say if we can load any metals in, right? I mean, let's come down to the bottom here. I mean, the main ones we would want is if we could take the iron ore and the cobalt. Alright, so view interior. Let's come down here. We're gonna get our... not that one. Metal ores. Cobalt, aluminum, and iron. Copy settings, copy settings. So let's do... let's do that. I'm going to encourage fast loading, and we're going to send this rocket back. And then we're also going to do just quick, hey, get that done. So, I mean, it's a little bit of an alerts, but we did get this going at least. That means that we've got both of these to pound this out and ship stuff out of here faster, which is good because we got this huge backlog, right? All right, so we're just going to pick up stuff, get it in here, and get the food out and get you guys taken care of. On Earthino, you are almost ready. We just need a little bit more, and you're going to be good. There's nothing else that I'm doing over here. Most of this is cleaned up, but I'll just put raw minerals in here for now. Alright. So, we got our rocket on the way back. It should be landing here soon. And as soon as this is done, we will launch you. So, it's just a Bundista. We just need to get this taken care of. Did we get the food out? Not yet. Be really good to get the food out of here, guys. That's probably the most important thing we need. Okay, we are getting stuff loaded though, so that's good. Let's go ahead and set our destination for back home. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna pause on these. Let's pick up the food. I mean, the whole point of this, right? There. I think sometimes you just have to encourage by doing this to say, hey, get the food over there. And then we can end the episode once we get... Okay, they're picking it up. It's down to 68,000 now. Alright, excellent. We'll take a full load of metals over back to the other base, so that'll be excellent. I don't think there's gold over here, but we're going to stick the gold in here as well. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. So we can stick this on a 9 now because they've got it all out. Perfect. Alright, so the only thing we need to do now is just load that rocket up and send it back home so Tim can be back in the colony. And we'll be good. We'll be completely perfected. I don't want to necessarily stress them out, but let's just get it done. Otherwise, you guys have a tendency of waiting forever. Alright, we got our other rocket here. Okay, so we're going to come here, we're going to dump this out. There we go, that'll fill the other one. We are going to deconstruct this. Then we're going to put in the new fuel tank. Large liquid tank. Build. We're going to move this down. There we go. And then we're going to build in the large oxidizer tank. Okay, we can move the oxidizer tank down so it's easier to handle. There we go. And then we'll see the difference of these here. Like this one has a battery module. This one has an artifact, and this we'll check out the distance and everything. Okay, so we're gonna need some expansion on our things, so we definitely don't want that. Boom. Boom. Which also means that we need to do that. Okay. So we'll get that taken care of. This is ready to launch. Starvation. Oh, because we're still... Alright, yeah. Sorry, guys. Go eat. There we go. Go eat so you don't have to starve. You've got gazobs of food, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll get that filled up a little bit more. You are ready to go. I think we already got our destination in place. Do we have food inside? We have food inside, so we're good there. we've got our destination ready. Let's begin launch sequence. Let's go. You've got that for extra power. We don't have a rover module. That's fine. All right, let's get this. It's going to be oxalite. We'll start filling it up. We got a bunch sitting here. God, this isn't needed. We're not using that at all anyways. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to get that taken care of. We got the one full. We'll have the other one full here shortly. And then on the interior, we've got food already, so we're fine. And everything else should be good, right? Yeah, everything else is good. So we'll be ready to go. And on a Bandista, I think we're ready to go as well. Let's go ahead, acknowledge warnings, crew, begin launch sequence, and send you home. Smironi, it's just a matter of, hey, you guys just need to pick stuff up and do stuff now. Got some directly eggs. We'll go ahead and pop them out over here. I'm hoping to get some reed fiber again since we accidentally fed it all to the fish. I feel so stupid about that. How you guys doing? Irrigation? What's up with the irrigation? What's going on here? Why are you sending a red signal? Send a red signal. Send a green when the liquid is detected. Oh, I forgot. My bad. We need a silly NOT gate on this thing. We want the opposite. We want to send a red signal when it detects. Easy enough to fix, but... Boom. There we go. We'll get that fixed, and that'll be fine. Alright, excellent. So that one has taken off. We are almost done here, and we're already putting oxidizer into our rocket. Good, good, good. And then on a Bandista, we've got food now. We've got these to provide additional support into here. So now it would be just a matter of making sure everything else is done. So yeah, we just need to finish this stuff down here. Let's do construction. Let's go ahead and get these done. That way it's taken care of. And then it'll just be a matter of, hey, we need to come pick stuff up. What is this, crude oil? Pop you up to wherever you came from. Must have dripped down from one of these. That's fine. Yeah, so we'll get that going. You're still fine, right? We have everything except for worn suits. Okay, so we're fine. And there's a worn suit right here. Oh, we haven't automated this. That's why. That's fine. All right. So, we've got you coming out for exploration. You're coming home. And then our other rocket right here, which we can... Where do you rename it at? You have to rename it from here, right? There we go. 2. There we go. Might as well rename this one. This one's our hopper. Because he just hops really short distances in emergencies of, hey, you need supplies? Okay, here you go. Alright, so let's come in here. We don't need anything in here. We can dump everything out of here. Okay, and then we can take this and say, hey, there you go, pick them up. Perfect. All right, so that's good to go. And you are good as well. We just need the oxidizer. All right, well, I think that completes this episode. We're at 30 minutes again. Time flies. But hey, I'm happy that we're making, you know, some good rocket progress, and we're going to finally start exploring and stuff. So no issues there. I'm happy about that. Now it's just a matter of, I think, since we'll start exploring, let's also take a look at what else we can, you know, stabilize for our colonies, just to make them even better. So, you know, we do need a little bit more food. So, for our ranch, so that we can feed these guys, because we're just limiting them. We don't want to feed them stone and stuff. We're just trying to feed them. It's the only... I mean, yeah, we have clay, we have dirt, but those are finite. We don't want to give those away. I mean, we've already fed them almost all of our sandstone. You know, there's nothing else to feed them. We have to grow the food, so we're going to do that. Anyways, thanks for joining, everybody. Take care.